Hey guys, Isaac Phillips here. Today I will be giving my review on the Disney Plus MCU series Loki. I will basically give you my opinion on the show from both a fan perspective and from a Christian perspective, hence the title of this series. But first I will recap on the plot of the series. Loki and the gang, along with the new members of the cast such as Ouroboros, or Obi as Mobius calls him, Hunter X-15, and more, navigate the multiverse in order to find Sylvie, Ravonna Renslayer, and Miss Minutes. In the end, Loki goes out and destroys the temporal loom, keeping all time stable, and turns those branches into a tree and commits himself to overseeing the branches at the end of time. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I will now tell you what I thought of Season 2. It was great. It was fun watching this series. Its strong points were the characters. Loki was a great character, and his charm and attitude kept things entertaining and exciting. Mobius was perfect. Owen Wilson did a great job portraying the character and made him the best character. Owen Wilson himself is also a great actor, so seeing him made the experience even better. Each character brought their own charm to the show and made the show awesome. The plot itself is an exciting factor for the show. The time travel elements were also a nice touch, and how they used the time travel elements were also well written, even if they were a little confusing. The McDonald's scene was also funny. Mobius even rode a jet ski. Even if it was pretend, at least he was on a jet ski. Miss Minutes terrorizing everyone at the Chicago World Fair was very funny as well. So overall, I highly recommend the show. Now on to the part that lives up to the title of the series. And there is not much to talk about. I guess maybe Loki as a god and the TVA existing outside of time and Loki watching over the multiverse at the end of time can all be talked about. So, talking about that, God is the only god in the universe, and he is the only being who can exist outside time. And he, like Loki in the show, is constantly watching over us at all time, always from heaven. And the end of time will be when Jesus returns, and we don't know when that will be. So, yeah, those are all the things I could talk about. So, in conclusion, this show was awesome and I highly recommend it for MCU fans. I would give it a 10 out of 10. This season does live up to Season 1. I also hope you enjoyed this review. I started this series because I don't think I've ever seen a Christian movie review series that's on YouTube. Knowing that, I decided to create this series. I hope to make more episodes of this series, so stick around. Not going to force you to like and subscribe. I'll leave that up to you. That's all, everyone. See you next time. God bless.